Would you enjoy a practical job concerned with environmental safety? Can you follow procedures in meticulous detail? Are you physically fit and active? Are you a team player? Hazardous materials include toxic chemicals such as mercury and arsenic, radioactive and nuclear substances, biological agents, as well as other dangerous materials such as asbestos. These materials are called hazardous as they have a detrimental impact on human health and the environment. Hazardous material removal workers, or hazmat workers, remove, package, transport, and dispose of these materials. They also respond to emergencies where hazardous materials have contaminated the environment and need to be cleaned up. Hazmat workers work in teams and follow strictly regulated procedures. The specific duties depend on the materials that are being removed and the location of the cleanup. Asbestos is now classified as a hazardous substance and is banned from being used. It has to be removed from the environment. Hazmat workers remove asbestos from buildings and structures, predominantly those being renovated or demolished. Once the asbestos has been removed, it is packaged into approved bags or containers for proper disposal. Hazmat workers are often involved in the cleanup of natural or human-made disasters and accidents involving hazardous materials. The incidents usually involve petrochemical or chemical spills as a result of pipeline or tank leaks or ruptures. These materials are often corrosive, flammable, or toxic. Depending on the type of hazardous material, hazmat workers neutralize it, clean the contaminated site, and ensure the material is correctly contained for safe removal and disposal. Some hazmat workers are trained to transport hazardous materials for treatment, storage, or disposal. How this is achieved is covered by special hazardous materials and environmental legislation. Because of the dangers involved with cleaning or removing hazardous materials, workers follow highly structured safety procedures to minimize the risks. Each phase of a hazardous waste removal operation has specific guidelines, and operations are planned accordingly. Work is carried out in teams and supervised by a team leader, or in some circumstances, an environmental specialist. Depending on the project, workers wear specialized overalls, shoe covers, gloves, and safety glasses to reduce their exposure to harmful materials. Where necessary, workers wear fully clothed protective suits. If working with noxious gases or during extremely toxic cleanups, hazmat workers are required to wear specialized respirators to protect themselves from airborne particles. Employers set their own requirements for entry into this occupation. Trainees will undergo comprehensive accredited training in order to be able to handle, transport, dispose of, or store hazardous materials. Training comprises a combination of theoretical instruction and practical fieldwork. It includes aspects such as personal protective equipment and clothing, site safety, health hazards, recognition and identification of hazardous material, as well as decontamination procedures. An experienced hazmat worker supervises trainees in the field. Training regarding occupational health and safety legislation is given, and practical work involves learning about equipment and chemicals. Advancement may involve becoming a hazmat team supervisor. With further studies, it may also be possible to move into a related occupation such as that of environmental and occupational health inspector.